A critical showdown tonight in the birthplace of our independents. Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris just stepped off the debate stage in Philadelphia. Let's get right to our political editor, Mark Maxwell, with all the highlights.
Yeah, Kelly, the campaign for Kamala Harris knew they could not underestimate the big challenge they faced coming into tonight. You might say Donald Trump is the most revolutionary political communicator of our time, and they knew he was the most seasoned debater, more experienced than any other person running for president. He often rallies his base by savaging or diminishing his opponents, and early on, we did see some of those signature Trump taunts, including this moment where he takes credit for tariffs that the Biden White House left in place.
And, you know, if she doesn't like them, they should have gone out and they should have immediately cut the tariffs. But those tariffs are there 3.5 years now under their administration because she has no policy. Everything that she believed 3 years ago and 4 years ago is out the window. She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat. She doesn't have a plan. She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences, like run, spot, run.
Harris said those tariffs would be like a national sales tax, and you saw Trump there trying to tie her to Biden. Watch what happens here. Vice President Harris actually aligns herself with Republicans, but she also baits Donald Trump by taunting him on crowd sizes. Then he quickly goes off course and starts trumpeting unconfirmed and disputed rumors about Haitian immigrants.
And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
You talk about extreme. You know, this is, I think, one of the reasons why in this election, I actually have the endorsement of 200 Republicans who have formerly worked with President Bush, Mitt Romney, and John McCain, including the endorsement of former Vice President Dick Cheney and Congress member Liz Cheney. And if you want to really know the inside track on who the former president is, if he didn't make it clear already, just ask people who have worked with him.
You've really got to go online and watch the whole thing. 2 quick points to highlight. The moderators asked pointed questions to each candidate, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. To Harris, they asked, do you take any responsibility for that deadly exit in Afghanistan? She talked about it, but she didn't say yes specifically. To Trump, they asked him if he regretted anything on January 6th, if he wanted Ukraine to win its war against Russian invaders, and if he would pledge to veto a national abortion ban. On all 3 questions, he could not give a direct yes.